Hello everybody and welcome back. So quick update, my world got corrupted. So we are starting from complete scratch, unfortunately. Long story short, I tried updating the mod and it completely butchered the game and I lost all my progress, which sucks. Okay, because that's like a year and a half's progress on that world. But we're playing vanilla. All right, this gave me a good excuse to just completely play vanilla. I am running some light shaders as well. Um, but other than that, everything here is vanilla. I haven't experienced a lot. I haven't experienced a lot of vanilla. Matter of fact, I haven't played vanilla in like 10 years or so. Maybe like 7 or 8 years. So it kind of feels good to be, playing the OG game right again. And to be frank with you, there's a lot of stuff that I still didn't get to experience. I never got to experience trial chambers um, and stuff like that. I think that's about it. There's a lot of stuff, okay, that they added here. They got the new firefly bush, of course. I have one right here, I believe. Yeah, it's in this one right here. These are pretty cool. Is it gonna is it gonna work? Yeah, it is. You can see the particles a little bit. Um, there you go. But yeah, there wasn't a lot much I could have done to save that world. It was already corrupted. But yeah, I skipped over the boring part. So just want to show you guys a little bit of the progress. I have some of my crops right here. I have a wheat field right here. Of course, I have the cow farm over there. We're not that well established, so probably in this episode, we're gonna do our first building. Okay, and I want this mainly to be a Greek village. So my first house, which is my house that I'll be staying at, will probably be right here. I did end up clearing some of the land over here and kind of just doing some terraforming over here. Um, and I do have some materials here as well. So I did gather up some materials. I'm quite stacked for now. I got a few diamonds and stuff like that. I'm not wearing any diamond gear so far because I want to get my things enchanted before I do that. But but yeah, first order of business is building this house. All right. Now I have an idea of how I want it to look, and the materials that we're going to be using are very simple. We're going to be using diorite, and I do have some right here with me. And we're also going to be using tough, some spruce, of course. I love my spruce, some oak, some barrels as well, and then maybe some deep slate cobblestone. I do have some ferns and bushes and oak leaves and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, let's get this going, okay? Looks like we have some visitors. Unwelcomed. Unwelcomed. Get out of there. Get out of here. Oh, I still got it. I still got it. Maybe not. One more. One more. But yeah, go away. All right. So I have the base kind of built up to how I want it to look like. So this is gonna be like the small courtyard. Obviously, this right here is gonna be the main building. Um, but yeah, this building is inspired by a building that I saw on Assassin's Creed, and while playing it, if you guys remembered, I really liked playing Odyssey, and it gave me a lot of inspiration for how I wanted to make these next few buildings look like. But I think this color palette looks really good. If I had clay, I would make maybe like different bricks rather than the granite. But the granite looks pretty good in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just try to finish this building up. I'm running kind of low on andesite. I thought that I was gonna have enough, but clearly not. Clearly not. So yeah, but man, I just wanted to say, like, I'm really bummed out about my world being corrupted, because we had so many plans, and I had like so many ideas on how I wanted to do things, but yeah, I mean, I guess everything comes to an end sooner or later. Hopefully not this world though. I mean, how can it go wrong, right? It can't. I'm like literally playing vanilla. Like even if I do end up updating it, like I will be just fine. I gotta take you down a notch right here. There you go. And then build you up like so. There it is. Do I like that? Do I like that? Maybe. Hmm. Maybe if we do this. Okay, that looks a lot better. And then we take these out. Okay, and then we just put these ones right here. I can't connect that. That'll be connected, but that kind of looks weird. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on working on this, and then I will let you guys see, but that connects. So why isn't the other one connecting? I'm not sure. I'll keep working on this, and yeah, well, check back with you guys in a short minute here. I already ran out of diorite. You always think that you're gonna have enough materials, but then when you start to build it, you realize that you never did to begin with. So here I am. Here I am collecting more diorite. Who knows? Maybe by the end of this civilization, I might actually like working with diorite. So far I think it looks like bird poop, but spruce and diorite, they look good together. They really do. All right. So I guess we'll see how this building goes. I really like this this shader pack. It is called miniature shaders. Hopefully I said that right, and my English did not fail me. Um, but yeah, things are going good. Things are going well. I just wanted to come up here and just say that I am really bummed out actually. Dude, like when you lose so much progress in a world, and you had so many different plans to expand on previous ideas, and just to have it ruined because you tried updating the mod pack kind of bums me out. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. But what can you do, right? Like, what else could I have done? If I would have kept it, I would have had to start in a different area because all my mods literally got corrupted. Hello, sheep. I would like to dog. I'd like to get a dog here pretty soon too. I like a companion. But yeah, for everybody watching, happy Thanksgiving. I am recording this on Wednesday, the 27th. Well, it's actually Thursday. It's night currently. Um, over yonders over here. But yeah, dude, I am still though, however, excited okay, about this new world, and I don't really want to lose it, like ever. I want this to be my main world from here on out. I want to look back here, maybe like 6 years from now, 5 years from now, and just gonna go to sleepy and just look at all my progress. And it's good because I literally cannot have this world be corrupted because it's literally vanilla. So how could it be corrupted? I could be wrong. What am I doing? Um, it might. You never know. Um, but yeah, I'm rambling here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Put you right here. I think I cooked. I think I cooked with this one. I added some more add-ons. Let's see here. I added fancy crops and better leaves. I was trying to add fresh animations, but for some reason it's glitched out. So, yeah, that doesn't work. But yeah, check this out, guys. I love, I love how this place turned out. As I was building it, I was thinking to myself, uh, I need more color. So then I added lapis lazuli, on the sides, because with Greek buildings, they tended to have a lot of blue in them. And yeah, the theme looks great. Now I added also these cyper trees, and I think they turn out really good, especially with the better leaves mod. Not the mod, but the texture pack, I guess. Just adds so much more life, so much more life. Now obviously I don't have the interior done. This is gonna be somewhat of a storage room. Over on this side is going to be my bedroom. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. I also added this path right here stretching out this way, and then we're going to be expanding down the hill, moving towards this way, and then over here as well. Um, but yeah, I really like how this place came to be. Leave it down in the comments below. Next thing on the list, we will be doing the interior. So I kind of want to work on this real quick. Put some shelves, some barrels and stuff like that. So I will catch up with you guys in the next cut. I'm so bad at this. Like I literally forgot how to freaking record or like what to say in a video. So I might just be rambling on, but it is what it is. Also, look, check this out. This is what that mod does. Not the freaking mod, the resource pack, fancy crops. Um, yeah, it just makes them a lot more fuller. And I like it. I really do. You know what I mean? I sounded like Barack Obama there, but even like the wheat, like the crops of the wheat look a lot more fuller, which I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, we're gonna grab some blocks and we're gonna go ahead and design the interior now. Gosh, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna be placing more of these cyber trees kind of everywhere because that's canon to the geography of ancient Greece. And then kind of like some of these like boulders, rocks, and stuff like that will be going along the path here. So yeah, so I got everything pretty much moved in. And one thing I realized is that I am really low on cobblestone. Um, yeah. But yeah, this is pretty much the storage room for now. For now, guys, until I make a proper storage room. Um, and then my furnaces are over here. I am working with very limited materials, so I tried my best to kind of just fill up the room. I got a nice little table over here. I'm gonna want to put like a nice little map eventually. And yeah, that's about it for here. But I'm gonna go gather up some more blocks and stuff like that. And yeah, I think, dude, why is this so awkward? Like, I'm trying to think of something to say, but like, I don't want to like force it. You know what I mean? Oh, here's another cool thing that I wanted to show you guys, and maybe this is the way that we end the episode is making an XP farm, cause this, by the way, this is like really trippy how the water looks right here, very trippy. Um, but I actually found a zombie spawner that I'm gonna be turning into an XP farm. Um, and it's not too far away from me. I actually got really lucky with this one being this close, and we're gonna have to make a path and kind of like an entrance to it. But it's right here in this cave, and I think it's right through here. Yep, here it is. So yeah, we did find a zombie spawner. I'm gonna grab this since I have the inventory space, and then probably the string and whatnot. But yeah, I would like to turn this into a XP farm by the end of the episode. So I think we're gonna get started on this. I'm gonna go grab some buckets of water, some extra materials, and yeah, let's get this done because I think this is gonna be really helpful during the early game. I was making some progress here. So here's the spawner right here. Goes all the way up. If I take this block out, this is exactly 22 blocks, so it should get him right at half a heart. And yeah, I was coming up, right? I was digging up a tunnel up here to dig all the way up because I'm gonna be building a structure to get in and out. And look at this. Look what I found. Oh, I almost looked at that Enderman. I found another spawner. Dude. Dude. 2 in 1? That's crazy. That's crazy. We could eventually turn this into like a double XP farm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think that'd be pretty cool. What do you got in here? Cat. I'll take the name tag. And I'll take the redstone. I'm not gonna take any science. But yeah, we could eventually make this into a double spawner. Somehow, some way. If there's a will, there's a way, as they say. But not now. Not yet. I'm gonna block this off. I'm gonna make sure that everything is lit over here. So the spawn rate is pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up, and then we're gonna go ahead and test it, and then build the structure on the outside, and then maybe get a path going, because I think that would be pretty neat. What's in here? Hello. Whoa, back up, bro. Alright, so I've been AFKing here for a little bit, not too long, but things seem to be working. Things seem to be clicking. I mean, it's not that complicated. I suppose anybody could do it, but yeah, let's go check it out. Let's see how many levels we get. I've been like AFKing maybe for like half an hour. Oh my gosh, that is loud. 1 second, let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. It's all right. You know, it's okay. But for now, it's gonna do the job. But yeah, I think I'll end it here for now. I think we made really good progress for this episode. So this is where I'm gonna cut it off. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited about our new building blocks and whatnot, and I'm excited for this Greek medieval village. I really am. Hopefully you enjoy the journey. Hopefully you enjoy the episode. Thank you so much for watching. You have yourself a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.